When I was 5 years old, we actually moved down from Queensland to be closer to my grandparents. They've always been in Mount Martha. And yeah, we lived in Kilburn Grove. I can still remember as a little kid getting dressed up for my first day of school and heading down Kilburn Grove. On my granddad's side, they actually used to own the Briars, and he grew up there, and after that he and my grandmother ran the milk bar in the village. So it's really fantastic to have the background on what the area was like and who the people were and the identities in the community. I established very early on that I love real estate, and when the opportunity arose to start selling real estate down here in 2005, it really just made sense to sell an area that I'm passionate about and that I've got family connections with. I've always dealt with being a young agent and the perception that people have about that immediately when they meet me. But what I've found is once I'm able to demonstrate my competence, listen to what they're after, and then direct them to a result, age is irrelevant. I have a deep level of empathy with buyers. I bought my first home at a fairly young age. I was 22 years old. There weren't many agents really committed to understanding what I was looking for. Through that experience, I resolved to not be that agent, that I was actually going to put in the effort, listen to people. In understanding what people's real estate goals are, you really need to speak to them in terms of what they're looking for in a home, not just in a property with specifications. You really need to understand what sort of lifestyle they're looking to achieve. A house is 4 walls and a roof, but a home has more emotional connection with people, and it's important as an agent that you really understand the difference between the two. Mount Martha is amazing. You've got a really close-knit community, and you can go down to the village any day and you run into people that you know. I think Mount Martha's got a very unique atmosphere. It's a combination of long-standing shop owners, locals that always frequent the shops there, and just where it's actually situated, you're literally 100 metres from the beach. It's amazing. So everyone that I deal with that moves into Mount Martha, I like to give them a call a month down the track just to see how they're settling in, offer them some local contacts, an introduction to the tennis club, assistance if they're trying to enrol their kids in schools, that sort of thing. If they need a hand with any maintenance of the property or any renovations, I've got access to fabulous tradespeople down here, and I often find that's really well received. It just turns my day around when I run into someone that I've recently sold a house for, or even a couple of years back, and they're happy to see you, and that confirms to me that I have done a good job for them. And it's such a rewarding aspect of what I do. It's such an amazing area. The beaches, the people, the village atmosphere. I'm really passionate about sharing that with people and opening them up to the possibility of what their life can be like if they make the decision to move down here.